These updates are in 3 documents. You need these 3 documents. The battle line has been drawn, as I said today. 27th of July 2026, the sacked DOS has reappointed Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor as the IPOB lawyer worldwide. Barely 24 hours after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wrote an official letter telling Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor to stand down, to withdraw, and to stop parading himself as IPOB lawyer or representing his family in any capacity. Also, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor has written officially telling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that, in fact, you are wasting your time. I am not stepping down. I'm now working with the IPOB at the professional level as their lawyer. You can do nothing about that. The battle line has been drawn, considering that both offices of leader and deputy leader signatories to your initial appointment letter of 2nd May 2017 no longer exist in the IPOB leadership structure. The only office that no longer exists is the office of the deputy leader of IPOB, who left IPOB. This is misinformation. For some people that will say, oh, the DOS are wise, and that, advise them to act in wisdom, to restrain themselves. They cannot be saying that the office of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does no longer exist. Remember the prophecy I gave on the 21st of May 2026, the Spider Hijack that invaded and hijacked the office of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are seeing the manifestation with your own eyes. They have said it, 27th of July, that the office of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as the leader of IPOB no longer exists. Do you believe that? Please type your word of advice to Chike Doziem and all the people working with him. Type word of advice. Type word of advice for Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Type word of advice in the chat section for them. Till tomorrow, the office of the leader of IPOB still exists because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is alive. He is the supreme leader of IPOB. He is the leader of IPOB. His office cannot be suspended. He appointed every one of them. You cannot turn around and sack the person that appointed you, more especially based on the IPOB Code of Conduct, Section 2, Subsection A, Clause 1. On the screen, after now, go and watch it. That the organization has reaffirmed their standing as its official solicitors. So, Barrister Ejiofor is working with the DOS. This is why they have not been obeying Nnamdi Kanu. They said that when a bird comes out and is dancing on the main road, that the drummer, someone that is beating the rhythm, the music for it, is right inside the bush. They are coming out. Not gradually. They are fully coming out. They are fully coming out and we are identifying them. Barrister Ejiofor is calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the former leader of IPOB. Therefore, he will not listen to him to step down. Therefore, he will not listen to him to withdraw representing IPOB and to stop representing the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is important to state at this juncture that the Nigerian Correctional Service Act is clear as to the manner in which any communication purportedly emanating from a convict or an inmate may be duly authenticated or validated. Barrister Ejiofor is calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a convict. Barrister Ejiofor is so proud, calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a convict, that he has no right to write from Sokoto prison to tell him that he is sacked. That there must be a way to verify whether he's the one that is writing or not. Please keep on typing in the chat section. Keep on typing in the chat section. I told you that a battle line has been drawn. Any communication purportedly emanating from any inmate, whether a convicted prisoner or a person awaiting trial, must bear the imprimatur and appropriate authentication of the officer in charge of the relevant correctional center. This requirement is intended to ensure the authenticity, integrity, and proper verification of such communication. So, This is not authentic. That is what Barrister Ejiofor is saying. This clarification is particularly important and should serve as a cautionary reminder to practitioners who are often quick to rush to report what are clearly unauthorized communications purportedly emanating from inmates without first appreciating or verifying the applicable legal and administrative procedures governing such communications. Which means Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no right to communicate from the prison. That is what Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor is saying. But you used to go to DSS and get information from him and come out and tell Ezigbo Muchineke. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor used to go to the DSS when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in solitary confinement, even when he was coming out, even when he was in Kuje prison. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in Kuje prison, he appointed the DOS led by Chike Edoziem from Kuje prison. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, did you tell us to verify the authenticity of the communication that talked about Nnamdi Kanu appointing the third DOS from the Kuje prison? Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, did you tell the whole world that such communication from an inmate in Kuje prison, such as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is not authentic? Did you tell the world? Did you communicate? Did you talk about it? Did you analyze it? Did you talk about the prison warders or the officers in charge of the inmates or the prisoners? That how do they allow such communication to emanate from Nnamdi Kanu in Kuje prison, stating that the third DOS has been inaugurated and dissolving the second DOS, paving way for Chika Edoziem to emerge as the head of the DOS of IPOB. We came with the truth. We came with the truth. My personal interest is peace in the Southeast. That is my personal interest. And for the will of God to be done in the life of Biafran people. But these things that are happening, this war that they are gearing towards bringing everyone into, will not bring peace to the Southeast. Barrister Ejiofor is protected. He's a high-profile lawyer. Most of these members of DOS, they are in the diaspora. They are protected. They are in a better environment and better country. The people that are suffering this right now are those in Nigeria who are supporting the sacked DOS. You question the authority of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because it affected you, Barrister Ejiofor, and the third DOS. But you did not question his authority when it favored you from Kuje prison in 2017. Why the double standards? Why? The first document, which is the original letter in which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appointed Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor and gave him the power of attorney to represent IPOB. Now, please, make sure you watch the video. Look at the screen. This video, you need to watch it because it was a total deconstruction and analysis, balanced perspective on what is going on now. Look at it. The missing evidence. After watching this video, watch it. Dated 2nd May 2017. 2nd May 2017. Look at the screen as we read together. Power of attorney. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB worldwide, headquartered in Langefield, Germany, under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, hereby appoint Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, presently of IC Ejiofor and Co. Suite 122, Abyss Plaza, first floor, right wing plot, 2121 Ndola Square, opposite Old Wuse Zone 5, Abuja, as IPOB General Counsel worldwide, with responsibility for Nigeria, who appointed Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. This original authentic letter dated 2nd of May 2017 has answered the question. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appointed him, not Chika Edoziem, not any other person. He is authorized to defend, initiate, and protect all IPOB legal interests, including representation in all matters. Who has given him this authorization? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He or persons acting on his behalf will provide ongoing legal intervention, litigation, and representation in all IPOB-related matters. Who said this? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu signed. Who signed it? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of IPOB. Leader of IPOB. You see another signature there, Ejiofor, deputy leader. Ejiofor is no longer with IPOB. Chika Edoziem, head of Directorate of State. Now, head of Directorate of State, who appoint them? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Look at the screen. Watch the missing evidence. Watch it after now, because we dealt with that. You will know that it's only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that has the right, exclusive authority to appoint, to dismiss, to sack, to suspend any office holder in IPOB. Now, let's go to the second document we have in this video today. If you have not liked, it's important to like, and also you try and share. If you are new to Maxwell and Nnawuihe YouTube channel, please subscribe. Look in the description below this video. You will see important videos that will help you in what is going on with IPOB leadership crisis. The second document is the letter of reappointment of Ejiofor by the sacked DOS. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, IC Ejiofor and Co. Number 29, Kigoma Street, Wuse, Zone 7, Abuja, Nigeria, 27th July 2026. Second paragraph. Having taken into account the fact that the current restructuring and institutionalization of IPOB's leadership structure have rendered null and void your initial appointment letter of 2nd May 2017 and may, as a result, hinder your effective executive or execution of your brief as IPOB's General Counsel. It is not Chike Edoziem that sacked Barrister Ejiofor. It is not the former DOS that was dissolved on 17th of June that sacked him or that rendered his initial appointment null and void. That is not the truth. This is misinformation. You people should be careful of. They are leading our youths into possible clash and fire that is capable of consuming communities. People are going to fight over this. People should call Chike Edoziem and the people that are working with him to order. People that Barrister Ejiofor listens to should call him to order. The Directorate of State of the Indigenous People of Biafra hereby reappoint you as the General Legal Representative of IPOB. Reappoint. Who appointed him before? You say you have reappointed him. Who appointed him before? Who has the exclusive authority to appoint, to suspend, or to dismiss anyone that is appointed working for IPOB or an office holder of IPOB? Who has that right? Is it Chike Edoziem? Is it the DOS? Is it the DOS that has that right? According to the IPOB Code of Conduct, Section 2, Subsection A, Clause 1, it is only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that has that authority. All of you are just trying to cause trouble. All of you are just trying to cause trouble, not only causing trouble, you want more people to die across the Southeast because of your quest for power. Because of your quest for power. What is it about this IPOB that you people don't want to step down? If truly you are good leaders and you mean well for the people, why are you so much eager to occupy the office, never to step down, more especially in line with your own governing instrument, which is the Code of Conduct? And Barrister Ejiofor is a lawyer. He understands very much better. It was through this same power, this same authority, that Ejiofor was appointed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And through the same authority, he sacked him. And he said, no, I'm not stepping down. Setting the record straight, I personally withdrew from Nnamdi Kanu's legal representation in December 2023. This is what Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor said. Then, why is it that since how many months now, or up to 2 years, or how long now, that everybody has been saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sacked Ejiofor? More especially, the DOS has been shouting, they have been broadcasting that Nnamdi Kanu sacked Ejiofor. Nnamdi Kanu sacked Ejiofor. It was him that sacked Ejiofor. How could he sack Ejiofor? Why did he ever thought about it? Oh, our lawyer Ejiofor misled him. Oh, they deceived him to sack Ejiofor. He is the one that sacked Ozekome. Why is it that since that how many months that this very narrative has been pushed, which we believe that is true, that Nnamdi Kanu sacked you. Why didn't you come out and say, no, Directorate of State, to hold on, it was me, I am the one that withdrew from Nnamdi Kanu's legal representation? Why did you not come out to write as you are writing now? Why didn't you post it on your wall? Why did you not grant press interview? To set the record straight, that it was you that personally withdrew from Nnamdi Kanu's legal representation. You allowed them to be lashing out on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for how many months? More than a year. He sacked Ejiofor. Oh, he had committed abomination. Ejiofor that served him. Ejiofor that defended him. That won the case, discharged and acquitted. Including the wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that have been defending you. That, oh, it was her husband that sacked you. That why should he ever think of sacking you? Why did you not come out and say, no, it is me, I, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I am the one that withdrew from Nnamdi Kanu's legal representations. Why didn't you come out to say it? Why are you saying it now? That official letter has been served you. His official response continues. Don't ever don't support evil. Don't support abomination. Why I'm saying all this, why I am doing this is because when it begins to happen, my village may be affected, my community may be affected, the people I have at home may be affected. What about prayers we have been offering? That things will get better, that the right thing be done, that the freedom of Biafran people will come. And these people are destroying every step, successful steps that have been taken so far towards restoring Biafra. For the avoidance of doubt and for the sake of clarity, I wish to state unequivocally that I personally disengaged myself from the legal representation of Nnamdi Kanu in any capacity since December 2023, long before his eventual conviction and the subsequent sentence to life imprisonment. Did you people hear it now? Why has he been so quiet without coming out to say it to the whole world that no, it was not Kanu that sacked me. I'm the one that stepped down. And the DOS has been using it to blackmail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have been using it to speak against him and fight against him that he sacked Ejiofor. Ejiofor kept quiet. In the exercise of our professional rights and responsibilities as legal practitioners, we have, throughout the relevant period, remained in effective and continuous returnership as solicitors to the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. In that capacity, we have diligently and professionally discharged our responsibilities, securing the discharge and acquittal upon the conclusion of full trials of over 200 alleged members of IPOB across the Federal High Court in Abuja High Court of Ebonyi State and Abia State High Court, respectively. Between December 2023 and the year 2025, these are not matters founded on hearsay or conjecture. The records are matters of public knowledge and are readily verifiable. For the avoidance of doubt, Nnamdi Kanu never independently appointed us as attorneys to the IPOB. His limited involvement in our appointment was solely in his capacity as his lawyer, from which we had, since December 2023, formally disengaged our services. Furthermore, and for the avoidance of any further doubt, therefore, I reiterate that from December 2023 to date, I have not represented Nnamdi Kanu in any capacity whatsoever, whether as his private counsel, family lawyer, or otherwise. Why are you representing Uchechi Ukukanu? Or are you telling us that Uchechi Ukukanu is no longer a member of Nnamdi Kanu family? Why are you representing her? You are her personal legal representative. And you are telling us here now that you're not even a family lawyer to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is Uchechi Ukukanu not a member of Nnamdi Kanu's family? Oh, is it true that actually they are divorced and they are no longer married? But you came out the other day to defend it that no, that they are not yet divorced, that they have not filed any official filings in the court about the dissolution of their marriage. You people should be able to detect the Confucianists, The people that are creating this chaos in IPOB, creating the chaos in Igbo land, creating the chaos in the whole Southeast. Any attempt to suggest the contrary is at best a deliberate distortion of the facts and at worst a calculated narrative designed to serve ulterior and mischievous purposes. It is equally important to place on record that IPOB as an organization has today reaffirmed our standing as its solicitors and legal representatives, that professional relationship is founded upon a continuing mandate and cannot be respectively altered, invalidated, or otherwise dictated by its former leaders. Ejiofor is telling us that Nnamdi Kanu is now a former leader of IPOB. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor is now telling the whole world that someone he has been representing as IPOB leader is no longer IPOB leader. That is now a former IPOB leader. Are you people seeing where the problem is coming from? Are you seeing it with your eyes, where the trouble is coming from? Can you confirm it now with your own eyes? I don't think I need to read more of this. I don't think it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It is so obvious and so clear. You have seen that they are beating the drum of war, and then watch all these videos on the screen. Make sure you watch every one of them from beginning to the end. We will keep you updated with unfolding and different dimensions and aspects of this very developing leadership crisis in IPOB, and we will guide you to the truth.
Subscribe on YouTube, TikTok, X, Facebook, and Instagram. Follow Maxwell Nnawuihe for more updates. Follow us on YouTube, TikTok, X, Facebook, and Instagram for more updates.